What's going on, YouTube? Good morning. It's me, the BBK. Welcome back to the Bosses Clubhouse. Ugh, I got up to go make a little quick trip to the ladies' room, and well, I thought about something that I came on to tell y'all about last night, but then Rita came on, baby, and I had to go see what was going on. But anyway, I digress. Um, so I have to do an update on my phone. Uh huh. Yeah, because seems that YouTube won't let me stream from Prism. That's the app that I use for my backup channel. So it wouldn't let me stream. And I thought, wow, why not? Why is YouTube trying to stifle me? Why are they not letting me say what I need to say? Which I'm going to say what I need to say, whether it's a live stream or an upload. And I do have an upload for you. But I figured I would come over here and test it. It seems as though I need an update. So I'm going to install my update. And then I'm going to come back here and finish telling y'all what I said in about 3 videos yesterday that never showed up. That a major move, well, there have been several major moves made. But the move that I wanted to talk about was the fact that they took the Rose Bowl game scheduled in April, every April, and the parade, picked them up and moved them over to Texas. Good morning, Golden Vibe. I was wondering if my stream now was working since my other app wasn't working. Yeah, they made a power move decision yesterday to move the game to Texas, to the AT&T Stadium. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that's a major move. Why? Revenue. I mean, if we're going to call a thing, let's call it a thing. The world that we live in is really a company, it's a business, and it's being ran like one. So somehow, somewhere, we must have pissed somebody off because they just took all of that money, that revenue that they were going to grasp from having the game here in California and moved it to Texas. All of the vendors that were set up to come and bring food and drinks to the game, gone. All of the employees that were supposed to work the game, the security guard, the camera people, the cleanup people, all of gone. Now those people, I'm sure, was counting on that money to recoup from Christmas, but it's gone. I'm going to tell you something else, and I can't show you on here, but I will show you. When I get the update, hopefully everything will resume back to working. I have receipts to bring to you guys about little changes that are happening right in front of us. Nobody's paying attention. Like, for instance, in my Facebook Messenger, there's a little box that tells me some of the features have been removed to respect Europe's requests for privacy. I got to thinking, wait a minute. What you mean some of the features are gone from Facebook Messenger? And what does Europe have to do with it? Well, guess what? I haven't looked into who did Messenger because I thought Messenger was created from Zuckerberg. I'm going to have to call him Muckerberg just to keep with the code names. Because, he did Facebook and then he bought Instagram. So I'm like, well, surely he has something to do with the Messenger, though, right? Now I got to look into it because I have that little message. What happened was I got to thinking, Andre, the Russian, he brought the stereo. I seen that, but I ignored it. I seen it on Instagram. Oh, thank you, Golden Vibe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I didn't ask 4 other people over the last week. Nobody else claimed they seen it. I started to wonder if it was just on my phone. I was like, shit, is they after me for real? so, so listen, here's the deal. I said, well, Andre is the Russian that brought the stereo over. And the more and more I look into Andre, man, the conspiracy theory gets crazy because check this out. He from Russia. Let's never forget. Andre is a Russian. He was born a Russian who moved to the UK, right? Well, Russia brought us Snapchat, right? Oh, y'all, my allergies and this fan is not helping, so forgive me. Russia brought us Snapchat. Andre brought us stereo. Now, who brought us the TikTok? Cause see, I'm old school. I don't follow the Joneses. I don't jump on the bandwagons. I ain't got to have what everybody else have. I'm good. But I don't know who brought us TikTok. The reason I mentioned TikTok. Good morning, Mama Pat. Happy holidays, queens and kings. Happy holidays to you guys. The reason I mentioned TikTok is to try to bring it all home for you. See, I have to look into TikTok and investigate who brought that app to us. Because if y'all remember, Donald, we're going to keep the code names now, Cheeto Head Donald got pissed off with TikTok and was trying to shut the TikTok down. I've seen little videos. I never downloaded the app. I don't know how it works, but why do we need a TikTok? We got the Snapchat, we got the Instagram Live, we got the Boomerang, we got all of these all these apps doing the same thing. All of these apps are doing the same thing, and they're pretty much getting our information. Now let's keep it on the Russian. Let's keep it on the Russian. Andre and Miss Wolf got together, created a company, Blackstone. Blackstone kicked out Stereo. They treated us, and I'm going to say us because I'm an American citizen. They treated us like roaches, rats, sheep. They dangle money out in front of us, and oh, everybody went running. Now, I ain't hating on nobody. I ain't mad at you. Go get your money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Shout out to Sean Bradley. I'm not mad at nobody about going to get their money. I ain't never hating on nobody about get their money. Do what you got to do. I work every day. That's what I have to do. Just way to keep, just way to keeping us with us, keeping up with us. Exactly, Mama Pat. And here's the thing. This is what, and y'all, listen, I know I be I be thinking of some strange shit. Maybe it's cabin fever. I don't know. But when I look at our history, we was buddy buddy with Russia. Well, we was buddy buddy with China. We was all ace boom coon, ride or die. We was doing it. We was getting in agreements. We was signing contracts. We was getting together, helping people, getting together, fighting people. We was doing it all, and then we fell out with China over this bug. And and then we well, after we fell out with China, before we really fell out, when we was just mad with them, we found out they asses, they little spies and shit over here was sneaking them intel, and so now we trying to cut them off. And then we just found out that Russia was over here listening to us, eavesdropping, listening in on phone calls, reading emails. But we were supposed to be good friends, good Judies. Now we upset with Russia. Now look what happened. They done brought the stereo. Now, Homeboy, again, was born from Russia. I'm happy for them all. Our days coming. Oh, Mama Pat, baby, you better say it, Queen. Our days are numbered. Listen, Homeboy was born in Russia. He lived in the UK. Homeboy got with Miss Wolf. They brought this stereo out. They dangle money and got all of us running. Now, in order to get your money, you got to be vetted. What's vetted? Oh, yeah, now I'm going to need your social security number, your date of birth. I'm going to need your age, your address, your phone number. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to verify you and give you a check mark so you don't never have to go through this again. Wake up. See, for a minute, I compared them to our Census Bureau. You know, the census people count your population. They keep up with how many people are living in your different districts, your different zones. They count how many people living in your country. Well, hell, Y'all are already giving us social security numbers to keep up with us. I guess that ain't really working because people are coming over and not getting numbers. And now y'all trying to make sure to make everybody register to vote. That's another way to keep up with who all is over here with your government names. And well, now everybody not registering to vote. But now you got this little Peckerwood. I apologize in advance for anybody that is not of the African American persuasion. I apologize. I'm not racist by any means. But this little Peckerwood then run up over here and brought this out, giving out this money, and baby, they going crazy. Everybody running to the app, everybody letting them get their government information, giving them the information just so that they can get $100 here, 1,000 here, 5,000 there. All money, not good money. I'm old school too. That's right, Golden Vibe. All money ain't good money. I ain't giving no one my insight, none. Not a nary. Okay, not a nary one. And again, I'm not hating. I ain't mad at nobody. Do what you got to do. But we are at war. We are in a spiritual warfare that is walking on earth. I know people don't believe in God. I know people don't believe in angels and demons. I get it. I get it. And to each his own. I ain't mad at nobody that don't believe in it. I very much believe in it. And, well, as my grand folks used to say, you better get right with God. So when your time come, you ain't have to worry about nothing. You ain't got to worry about a thing. I'm looking at this, y'all, and I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to put it in any different perspective. I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling. This shit is all happening. And the way in the time frame that it's happening. Boom, 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 boom. The social media was supposed to be to hang out and meet people. Donald let us know long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, but earlier this year, when he got mad at the TikTok people. See, when the TikTok came, I didn't think nothing about it. Hell, I didn't look at it. I didn't want to get it. I didn't consider getting it. I never, it just never registered. Stereo came along throwing out that money, and that was a red flag to me. Because, see, anybody giving you money, they want something. They want something in return. Money ain't free. They want something from us that they feel like they can't straight up ask us for. But if they dangle a little money, well, hell, the app was already designed to get all your government info, whatever's, registered in your phone account, you know. And then if you win a little bit of money, well, well, in order for us to pay you, we're gonna have to get this, that, and the other. And listen, they making changes. And I know they're gonna make changes because that's just how life goes. But because it is 230 bill that they trying to pass so that you can never sue, social media makes me believe that the government is about to have the social media, all platforms in their pocket. I mean, why would we care what Europe think about our Facebook Messenger? Like, what could we have? What feature could we offer in Messenger that would be offensive to a whole country? So offensive to it make us pull the feature out just to respect their privacy and their wishes. Who the F are they? But it's all about money. It's all about business. Money make the world go round whenever you get through. My grandma used to sing "Get Right Church" and "Let's Go." Ooh, get. Ooh, Mama Pat, you done told your age. I remember that song. "Get Right Church, let's go home, home, home." I think that's the right song. I didn't like it. Yeah, you didn't like it. See, I never went to download it, get on it. I just saw it. My cousin would send me little TikTok videos, and I thought, what's the purpose of this? Like, I, it, it, I, We got 20 something apps to do the same thing. I couldn't, it didn't register to me then, but it's registering now. Stereo is waking us up. See, Donald tried to wake us up with TikTok, and I'm about to tell you right now before I even look. I'm willing to bet you whoever made TikTok is from where? Either China or Russia. I bet you $20. I'm pretty sure there's always a way of getting people information, but don't make it easy for them. Right. We got the census people. Every time we fill out a petition, that petition is that information from the petition goes through the census group, and then it goes through the voter registration. Well, everybody not registering to vote, so now how you gonna get it? Well, everybody's not filling out a petition, so now how you gonna get it? Hell, everybody ain't even filling out for a social security number. Them the immigrants that you're trying to put out. But Donald, you came on the scene being a Twitter person. Donald, uh-huh, Don Juan, you came on the scene being on Twitter. Now you done jumped up in your presidential authority in your White House on the Hill, and you talking shit to TikTok, mad about a TikTok app? Are you a kid? Oh no, you a businessman. See, that's what people keep forgetting about Don Juan Cheeto Head. He is a businessman first. And whoever running TikTok didn't do right by him. Good morning, Just Be Real. Didn't do right by him. So he was trying to shut him down. Now I'm interested to know how you feel about the stereo, Don. Cause see, the little 900 billion stimulus package that you claim y'all don't approve and y'all finna give out. See, y'all had been done approve some of that money early in the year. But we done went all year and didn't get the money. A lot of people didn't get the 1,200 that you promised them early in the year. Now you done turned around, talked about that money again, cut the money in half. You cut the 1,200 in half to make it six. You turned around and took the $600 a week, cut it in half, and made it three. Now my question is, when is these people gonna get their money? I'm not talking about for the people coming in. I'm not talking about no YouTube shit. I'm talking about real life. When is these people gonna get their money? Because y'all been talking stimulus packages and all of these things all year long. People still never got that $1,200. And wait, let me tell you when I got the breaking news through Fox hours ago, yesterday. Let me tell you what I saw in the fine print. Let me tell you that 600 stimulus that started out as 12. Guess, guess, guess how you gonna get it? Wait, let me tell you. Oh, I'm about to get mad. I'm finna have to get off this mug because I done got pissed off. You not getting that $600 till you file your taxes. Ah! Oh, man. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got to think about this now. We got to think this through. I didn't have to sit all the way up, child. I done got angry. See, I'm one of those people. Me and the wise men, the three wise men, the I, the R, and the S. We ain't got along for a very long time. We ain't got along now. I ain't like everybody else. You know, I don't jump up in January and file my taxes. I don't give a damn here. We be into it here. Like, I get to it when I get to it. Usually I have to pay. I'm not getting no large sum. I'm not anxious, excited to file my taxes. I'm not none of that. So hell, I might file and I might not file. But last year, or I guess I should say this year, when you were offering that 1,200, I have to admit, you know, I got laid off like a lot of other people got laid off, and I was looking forward to the $1,200. I found it interesting that the only way you was gonna give it to me was that I had to file my taxes. I found that to be very, very interesting. So I picked a year and I filed, you know, a qualifying year, just so that I could get the 1,200. You know, that's all I was gonna give, right? So I filed, and they said, oh, we're gonna give it to you no matter whether you owe or not. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. And I did. But can y'all see the pattern? You gonna force a bitch to file every year by dangling money in front of them. I don't know. Ain't nobody listening, girl. I'm done talking about it. Yes, fine prince, tell it all. That's right, Mama Pat. So if you owe, you're not receiving it, right? No, no, no. It don't have nothing to do with whether you owe or not. Whether you owe don't have nothing to do with it. You're gonna get it. There go my boo. Don't do it. Don't do it. How you connect that, mamas? Don't you do it. Don't you come here clowning, girl. Like I said, oh, well, right. Folks better pay their taxes, girl. I pay them sooner or later. Shit. Fuck them and feed them fish eggs. They ain't trying to help nobody do nothing. They ain't trying to help nobody do nothing. You want to put a restriction on everything you want to offer us. You want to put a time frame on everything you want to offer us. You want to make us wait because y'all arguing about the package. See, at the end of the day, we already done discovered how this thing go. And remember, I never was good in politics. But once we've been jumping down that rabbit hole, we have discovered. See, all of this running around fighting about this stimulus package, some hush, girl. They, they, you've been talking about giving us this money and helping us all year, and it's December, bitch, and y'all still ain't gave us the money. Then y'all talking about y'all gonna give it to us, but it's always already got some kind of stipulation. Oh, you got to file your taxes to get it. That's how we gonna give it to you. Then we just get through talking about how they started trying to keep up with us, keep up with us, keep up with us. Now, here we go again. And I don't know who making a decision. But Donna, you mad at your other brother. Now you done kicked your sister's China. You done kicked them to the curb. You throwing dog shit on them. Now you mad with your brethren. You about to throw horse shit on them. And you mad because they was eavesdropping on your phone calls, on your emails, looking at all your SOS signals, your smoke signals, and they was watching everything that you was over here doing. But nigga, now you done let them come over here with the stereo. Who was running the TikTok? I bet Connect Dot know. Hi, Nene. Good morning, baby. $600. Show this a slap in the face. I eat $600 up tomorrow. Y'all got me messed up. All those people. And see, that's not even counting all those people that's out of work. What about all these people about to be on the damn street? All these people that lost their homes. Some people couldn't pay their rent, while others chose not to because the government said, "We got you. Don't worry about it. Can't nobody kick you out." Clear out Congress next election. Well, Connect. Hmm. Texas and Pennsylvania said they don't want to fool with us no way. They want to be their own entity. They don't want to be a part of the United States. They want to be their own entity. And and I haven't gone back to that, but I'm gonna have to go back and read because here's the deal. If you don't want to be if you don't want to be a part of these 52, 54, 55, I don't know how many more states and shit we done added to our flag. But if you don't want to be a part of us no more, that raised questions for me. Like, if you want to be by yourself, what you gonna do? Pick your state up and roll on across the waters and go on the island and become your own? Oh, so you're still gonna be living here amongst these other 50 something states, but you just want to have your own president. You want to have your own government. Well, let me ask you this, Cletus. Nigga, do you have your own army? Uh-huh. Do you have your own funding? If a tornado come through here tomorrow and wipe your damn city out, who you gonna call to come help you? Huh? Yeah, FEMA stands alone. See, I was brought up thinking FEMA was a part of the United States government. It is not. We are quick to say under the umbrella. The government is the umbrella. FEMA is the sky. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Congress ain't about shit, Connect. That's real talk. Yeah, they bogus. 600, that ain't shit. I run through that. Right, Kanisha? These fools work and didn't pay. Need to be. And you know what, just be real? I don't want to wish that on nobody, but the fact of the matter is, if you could have paid your rent and you chose not to, you deserve whatever coming your way. And that's real talk. Rich folks getting their full salary from their budget, but little people got to take the crop. That's how they set it up. That's right, Connect. Great chatting with you guys. Got some errands. Talk to you later, Mama Pat. Thank you for coming, babe. Yeah, they're gonna call Ghostbusters. You stupid. She said go call Ghostbusters. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I just it's I don't I can't even get my mouth right on how to bring it to you, but I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling, and I wish, I wish other people that had bad feelings would talk a little bit more about what they know, because I'm sure I haven't even scratched the surface. I just every time I see something that throws a flag, I start marinating on it, thinking about it. You know, all of that revenue you snatched it right out of California mouth and took it to Texas. And see, and I'm saying they snatched it, but it's a strong possibility that California said, nah, we ain't gonna have that game up here. We can't afford to let that many people violate the 6 foot distancing. Maybe California said, no, we're gonna cancel the game, and they said, you know what? Let's don't cancel it. Let's ship it to the AT&T Stadium in Texas, where the 6 foot distancing, can be handled a little differently. I mean, I could kind of understand it given the fact that y'all cut the police budget up here by millions of dollars. So I get it. The police don't want to work overtime. A lot of things they don't want to do. They don't want to put their life in danger. Okay, I get it. So then you put that heat down on Texas. But from what I understand, Texas got more hot spots than California got. So what's the real deal, Phil? What is it you're really trying to accomplish? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to say this: sabotage, espionage, and vindictiveness. The person or people or persons that sent the email to Stereo, I know a lot of people may think that was dirty. Okay, sorry, that was my alarm. A lot of people may say, "Ooh, that was dirty. That was dirty. They shouldn't have did that." Well, I don't really fool with none of those people whose names was in the email. But I can definitely see it as two ways. Number one, ooh, child, somebody's a hater. But I can also see it as that person could low key be really trying to look out for you, protecting you. Because the one thing that I'm not going to give to them is any additional information. I don't need to be verified or vetted by the Russians. No, thank you. I'm good. And I can't remember if I told you guys before, but if I didn't, here's a secret. Andre, you know, the man behind Stereo, came over here Launched it with his business partner, Miss Wolf, and I wish I could have put their pictures up here, but the cell phone stream, y'all, don't work that way. Broadcast, private, layout, post comment, yeah, it don't work that way. Him and his partner, Miss Wolf, they launched it, and Homeboy sold it to her, right? He is the money. He putting the money behind it, but it's hers now. She's running it. He just, kind of helped her transition into her new business. He said he's off to bigger and better things. Nigga, this way you made your first billion. Billion with a B, as in boy. It's through these dating apps. You and Miss Wolf. That's how y'all. That's how y'all got where y'all got. Social media dating apps. Now you didn't get out of dating and just want to bring people together for fun. I think the whole idea of bringing them together for fun is absolutely amazing, and I hear it's a lot of people over there enjoying themselves, and that is so. Listen, I'm so glad somebody can find somewhere to go and have fun and be happy and meet people and engage, but don't get them your info for $100. Don't do it. They taking info already. And if you really believe they taking your info so that other businesses can know what you like and so that they can market and promote to you, you're a damn fool, honey. That is not why. That is the excuse that they feed us. That is not why. So when Cheeto gonna sign the paperwork, girl, allegedly they already signed the paperwork, Nene. Y'all call me after the live. Yeah, they didn't already sign them. Okay, babe. They didn't already sign the paperwork, allegedly. The money been approved. I mean, part of it's been approved all year, but it was an issue about the bottom line figure, what held up all the money. So now they know it's what 900 billion, I believe. Is it 900 billion? Yeah, 900 billion, I believe. So now let me ask you this. So now you done approved 900 billion for stimulus, right? 900 billion. How much are you providing for the people who done lost their house, their apartment, people that's getting kicked out on the street? See, somebody wasn't able to pay their car note and they lost their car, but they still got their house. They don't know how they're going to get to work. Some people lost their apartment or their house and they're living in their car, but have even a bigger task because you and your kids are living in your car. What are you gonna do? Pull the car up to the job and make the kids stay in the car while you go and try to hold down the job? That won't last long. And what did I tell y'all the last time we talked? Oh Lord. um, wh- what are you gonna do? I lost my train of thought right then. Um, oh, so when we got our stimulus and our monies at the first of the year, even all the way to our unemployment. Your unemployment is derived, summarized, calculated based on your last 12 months of working, right? So for the people who got laid off at the first of the year, you've gone at least 9 months without working, right? You probably exhausted uh, half, if not all, of your unemployment. You ain't worked 9 months. So now here we go. They finna do a whole nother shutdown. Now you got to draw. You got to what do you call it? Start a new claim. Well, if you had any money left from the last year, then you'll have something to draw. But what if you ain't worked all year because you couldn't find work? And now we finna have another shutdown. What do you have to claim from unemployment? What about the people who won't have no more money in unemployment to claim? And all they're going to get is the $600 stimulus. And you ain't going to get that until after you file your taxes. And if you can't do your own taxes, guess what you got to do? You got to pay somebody to do your taxes for you. You see how the money keep going out, keep going out, keep going out. You got to pay somebody to do your taxes only to get back 600. Maybe you'll get more. Now they took the 600 a week and dropped it to 3 a week. So now you're getting 1,200 a month. I don't know about y'all, but shit, I can put my car payment and my rent together, and that won't even pay my car payment and my rent, let alone my phone bill, light, water, gas, groceries, insurance. I'm just saying. Anywho's, hmm, wow. So all right, I've been on here with y'all for about 35 minutes. I done got a lot off my chest real quick. And I'm gonna do the install. I'm gonna do this update on my phone because YouTube is acting real shady, honey. Now, if after I do this update, it still won't let me go live on my Prism, then I'm gonna know what they doing. It ain't gonna do nothing but make me want to do uploads even more. Okay. Them mofos better go on and dump my little $600 before I file any taxes. We're gonna have a problem. I know, right, Nene? When I started talking about stereo, I ran my boo off. She was like, "Oh, I'm getting the hell off here." She talking about stereo, but it wasn't in a bad light. It wasn't. I'm not hating on that app. I'm leery of the information that they're getting from us, from using that app. That's what I'm leery about. If somebody can go somewhere and actually enjoy themselves and have fun, I am all for that. I am so happy. I just don't like all of the stuff going on behind the scenes, getting your information, how your bill is registered. Then you mess around and you win $100 and they like, oops, we got to verify you first. So now I'm gonna need your driver license, your social security, your debt. I think something ain't right with that. I said it then, I said it before, and I still say be careful. So anyway, it's Tuesday. It's 7:08. I thought I was gonna lay back down and take a nap, but my boo done said call, so I'm finna get up and go to the car and have breakfast and talk to my peoples. I love you all. Please throw a thumbs up for me on your way out or not, whichever way your spirit leads you. I'd appreciate it. Remember, thumbs up or thumbs down. It's all engagement. We appreciate it either way you go. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you guys later.